What's up, folks? Heine's Morning Update. Monday, August 8th, 8/8. We are at the top of the range here on the overnight, 7:53 a.m. Eastern. We are right at overnight highs, 41.69. This 70 level's huge. So if we open above this, this looks rippy to me, or a false break. We rip up and then dump. But as you can tell, the 69's been hit a few times this morning as it tries to breach that level. So that prior level back here into the June was 4170 to 4070. Now we're at 4170 to basically 4080 on our downside, 8084. And then you got the 4103 down here. That 4120 level is going to be substantial as well. So I would watch that on the downside. You have 4130 as your overnight low. So that's something obviously to watch. We just popped up higher. Also the 43, 47 level is going to be big. But my over-under really is the 50 level. Just because we have so many opening and closings like right in this area. So that's really going to be what I'm watching, and we're well above that now. So until we're below that, this isn't bullish structure. You have a 200 day and the through EMA, 200 right here at 4182, at least on my chart. If you go on the daily, my next volume node target would be 4228. We get above that, we hit a volume void, and then I would look at this 4305 level. Would be the next stop up. Obviously, we're not going to get there today. So upside extreme target today, I think I would look at the 4228, 4230 level. Hourly, let's look at pivots. Their pivot, the calculated pivot is 4137. Here's your R1 at 4170. We are at that now, actually a short and curly above it. 4200, that's a good level. And then 4233, that kind of coincides with my 4228 level. 4074, legit, but if on that downside, I would assume that the 80 level would hold. If that broke, then you got that. And then 4045 on an extreme, we're all going to die level. So right now, I'm bullish. I mean, we just popped up to 72. I mean, if we open up above 73, I think we could rip, which is the exact opposite of what everyone thinks we should do. So this is why you just don't put emotion in. We just trade levels. Here's your 3 in limit. Yeah, so we spiked up, and maybe they're looking pre-market to do a stop run before the day's up. I don't know. But then we get back down below and we'll hit that volume void. Here's that 4070 level, this node right here, and then fall back into the 39. But again, I'm not seeing any downside right now, so we'll trade what we see. Cash gap down below is 4107 to 4091. So I'd watch that gap. I don't think we'll hit this gap. That's 4079 starts. I doubt it. But that held. That's a huge level. So that's 4080. That was your 4083 level, I think, on ES. Euro is still in a downward channel, but holding from the 27 to 01, 41 or 101. Excuse me. So I'd like to see some action of that to either go up or down, and that would help dictate where we're going to head. But again, this is just kind of where we're at. Idling. So also a panic cycle today on the array. These don't always hit, but throw caution into the wind that is there. So we could see, if it doesn't hit during the day or the morning sessions, you could get a late dump. Sometimes it triggers later in the day, like post lunchtime, maybe at 2 p.m. So keep that in mind. At this rate, I don't see anything drastic for the morning session, unless we just poked right there, and then that's going to be it. I don't know. So anyway, those are kind of levels. Over under today is 41.50. Above that, I'm bullish. Below that, I'm bearish. And we'll see kind of how the cash open comes in. We've got an hour and a half till that, so I'm sure there's plenty of news and everything else to come out. Anyway, stay safe. I'll be in the room all day. And yeah, start the week off right.